Hey, friends, this is an important one, and it's come up over and over again, so I want to share it with you. Do not hire names to work on your music just because of their name. And what that means, of course, is that there are people in this business who have established themselves over a long, long period of time of having a very high level of excellence, or are specialists in a certain genre or whatnot in this music business, and people might want to hire them for that. And I would just caution you and say that reputation is well earned. However, they're going to be expensive, or more expensive than other people that can do the same job. They may be hard to book. And three, maybe they're not the right person for your music. Here's a brief story, by the way. I had a client once who, by the way, was the most impossible client I've ever had in my 32-year career. And they wanted a named person for a session. And I said to them, are you sure about that? Because they're going to charge probably 3 times more what someone else would charge for the same work. And I'm not saying they're not worth it. They were totally worth it, but you sure about this? Yes, I want them. You're sure about this? Yes, I want them. Well, the person came in and did an excellent job. They definitely contributed, in my opinion, to the work that day in a positive and creative way. However, that client then complained about them for the next year or two. I'm not kidding. Like, just nonstop, and it was over the money, right? Okay. Don't get in that position. Don't be that person. Hire people because they're the right person for the job. If someone has built up credentials and a name over their career in this business, they probably deserve it, but that doesn't mean they're right for your song, for your album, for your music. And you could probably get somebody for much, much less to do an excellent job, especially in a place like here in Nashville, which is a music city. You could probably say the same about New York, Toronto, and LA, or London. So just be thoughtful about that, and don't get names just for the sake of their names, because I don't think it sells records. I don't think it makes people that much more interested in your music or song because of that name. If it might get you some attention briefly up front, but it doesn't really last long. What matters is how good the song is and staying within the budget. So just consider that before you hire a name just for their name. Okay, cool.